And the reason I mentioned the slow news day was because one night I was on there. And I called it. I always call in and I always act like this redneck hillbilly, and it's it's fun, and the kids like it, so it's a fun thing. But I told that story about us going to Area 51, but I'd love for you to tell the story because you may have missed, or I may have missed some details that maybe you know.
Okay, well, the story as I recall. Is that well, first things in New Mexico, we did go to what they claimed was Billy the Kid's tombstone. Right. And the only reason why we found that is because of Rand McNally. You don't really have that anymore with, like, if you're using your phone or whatever and you're like, hey, where am I going to go? Well, it goes from A to B or whatever. If you're looking at a road map, right? Like just a big ass road map. And you're like, okay, I'm going to drive from here to here. I think I'll stop in Houston and we'll go to here and we'll go. But then off to the side, you can see, like, they have highlighted stuff and it's like Billy the Kid's tombstone. It's only like, I don't know, 20 miles out of the way. Let's do it. So we went there. We go to Roswell. That was cool. And we're definitely going to Area 51. We're going to do that. So when we get to Nevada, that's where it is, right? Nevada?
Yeah, it was right outside of Vegas.
Okay, yeah. So we get close to it. And I think it was the Alien.
Yeah,
right?
the Ale-E-N. It was a bar.
Yeah, we go into that bar. And man, it was just like we were like, it's kind of sketchy. We didn't want to stay there. Yeah. So we ended up leaving that bar rather quickly, and we got in the car. We knew where we were going. We went down
wait. Before that, reason why we knew where we were going because we stopped at the little souvenir shop. Remember? And we were just fucking around. We said, hey, where's Area 51? And the lady was like, oh, yeah, you just go down this dirt road here.
What was amazing about that is because you used that voice and she was normal. She was cool with it. Anyway, so
that's my normal speaking voice. I'm straining right now.
Oh, bless your heart. You're acting. So we get to Area. It's like a 13. Is it 13 mile? Or is that Carmel?
Like that. I'm not sure. I know the road.
It was a while.
I know the road the dirt road through the desert. Once we got off the extraterrestrial highway, because that's where we were, and we turned off. I think it was like about, I don't know, it was like 15, 20 mile dirt road down there.
Yeah. So we go down this dirt road, and we're driving, and they have these buttes or cliffs or whatever, and we saw like an SUV at the top, and then we turn a corner, and as soon as we turn the corner, there's the sign, like no photography, no one permitted past this point, like that was the sign for Area 51, and that was really cool. So we get out. And I'm scared because it's saying no photography, but then there's like this SUV up on the hill. So, they have like a sniper rifle just kind of like ready. So I came out with the video camera and I held it low just to get footage, but I was nervous, And then we said, all right, well, it's kind of like vacation. It's like, okay, let's go. So then we get in the car and we start heading back, and we're going to go to Vegas to meet up with my good friend Nate Bynum, actor.
Oh, yeah.
But we're leaving, and we see this vehicle, and I'm driving. You're in the passenger seat, and I see this vehicle approaching behind us through the rearview mirror, and I'm freaking. I'm like, oh my God, they saw us taking video, and they're coming after the video. So I ask you to rewind the tape all the way to the beginning, because we've been documenting the whole trip. And I ask you, just rewind it all the way to the beginning, So that's what you do. And by the time that that vehicle approached us and got to us. They ended up passing us. It was a PT Cruiser with some Tweety Bird license plate. Like,
Tweety! Tweety!
Had nothing to do with Area 51 or anything. They were just living out there, and they were, fuck tourists, let me pass this dude. But we rewinded that tape all the way. Now,
we filled our pants over Tweety. We filled our pants over Tweety.
But what's
that
amazing
scared the
is
shit out
that
of me too.
When we got back to California, we fast forwarded the tape and we queued it up and we started recording some more. But when we get to California, we're reviewing the tape, and the whole Area 51 had been replaced by California stuff, which it was weird because we had, New Mexico, and then it skipped to California, and then it flipped back to New Mexico. It was just weird. It's like all the Area 51 footage was gone. I don't know how to explain it. It was weird. But yeah, Area 51. Right? X-Files, baby.
Mulder and Scully came and confiscated the video, unfortunately.